Hi
Hi,
guys.
Venice.
Today we are interviewing Isiah Hilt.
I love this. My name is Isiah Hilt. I skateboard for a living. I teach kids to skateboard. I do a lot of crazy things from breakdance, tumbling, acrobatics, to acting, making music. A whole lot of things. But I don't really like, I'm kind of modest in a way, and I don't like talking too much about myself. But you can see me anywhere. If you search me up, Isiah Hilt, and you see the crazy things that I do.
We can get a little information about your upbringing and how you kind of started your passion for skating.
Yeah.
I'm from Compton, California. My dad been in prison since 1998. He's still in prison right now as we speak. And skateboarding was always my therapy. You know, I skate when I'm mad, when I'm sad, when I'm happy. I'm skateboarding. So it was just my escape route. I guess I kind of just got attracted to it. Like every time I fall, it was like a healing feeling in a way. Cause I'd be so mad, so I'll just be like, whatever. I'm gonna go try any trick now, and I'll just be going for stuff. And then when I landed, it kind of soothes my mood in a way. You know what I mean? So yeah, skateboarding was just my escape route. I ran away from home when I was 12, and I've been by myself ever since. And skateboarding was my savior. It was my loophole.
Yeah. Wow. What would you consider your favorite part of the Venice skate community?
Whoa,
There's a lot to say about that.
very much. Ask the question again. I gotta think about that.
What would you say is your favorite part about the Venice skate community?
Yikes. Hold on. No, I want to try it.
Okay.
Okay, you know what? My favorite part, my favorite part about the Venice skate community is watching the kids grow. You get me? They'll go there, and in the beginning, like they can't do much at all, and they'll be all timid and shy, and then you just watch them grow and just become outgoing and everything, confident, and just watching them grow and become who they become is like, to me, it's the best thing. It's the best part.
Wow.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then when they get older and branch off, it's a whole new set of kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah.
I love it.
What's a core truth that you believed by the time you turned 18 when you're becoming an adult that has now changed? Like your
Consider
perspective.
completely false.
Yeah. Like you think that's wrong.
Like something that I thought was real, basically, and then it wasn't real, or
Yeah, like something that you believed in that when you kind of explored that thought, it turned out to be false.
I think one of the main things when I was younger, especially like around 18, I thought my truth was just I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care about nothing. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm like, no one can change that about me.
Yeah.
And then as the more I started to grow and be around all these kids and everything, I realized I do care.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's okay not to be okay. The main thing right there, which is deep.
Yeah. I like that. Which of your parents' traits did you consciously replicate, and which did you actively fight against, if any?
Whoa.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna hit me. I'm gonna say it again.
Which of your parents' traits did you consciously replicate, and which did you actively fight back against, if any?
Okay.
I didn't fight. Wait, traits as in like traits.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Like anything.
My dad.
Okay. That you took after, basically.
Easy. My dad. My dad was a flipper. He was a rapper.
Wow.
All these kind of things. And I make music, obviously. I flip. I do other stuff. So my dad, 100%. And I didn't fight nothing back. I wanted them all.
Yeah.
You know I love that. Shout out to my dad. Free that man.
Shout out. Yeah. Think the biggest risk you ever took that failed. What variable did you miscalculate?
Okay. I know how to answer this. So, one time I was at a callback audition for a Samsung commercial. It was a buyout for like $10,000. And I was like 18, 19 at the time. And I seen a dude at the callback that I heard was like basically running his mouth about me. So I got on his head about it at the callback. So that was a risk because I didn't have to do that, obviously. And the producers and directors called my agent and was like, unfortunately, whatever happened at the callback is the only reason why we're not booking him, because they loved me a lot. and they were like, "That's the only reason why we can't book them." So obviously, if I could have changed something, I would have just kept my mouth shut. Like who I am today, I definitely wouldn't have said it. I would have just been like, it ain't worth it. But I was young and hot headed, so
Yeah.
Right. Yeah.
we live, we learn, we grow.
Yeah.
When you have to make a huge life decision, do you optimize for minimizing regret or maximizing joy?
Like, what do you strive for? Would you
Joy.
rather joy? Right. Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
My life was so messed up when I was younger. You know what I mean? So I stay away. I don't regret anything. I stay away from regret, and I only head towards joy. When you live like that, life is so peaceful.
Right.
Yeah, so you have no regrets.
No.
Your
I
mindset
like that,
completely
yeah.
changes your life.
Yeah, no. Regret is stressful,
Yeah.
and we don't like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Regret.
Yeah, we don't want regret. No regrets. No regrets. No regrets. No matter how bad, no matter how nothing. No regrets. Live. Forgive yourself. Forgive other people, and just live. You know what I mean? Go towards joy and away from regret.
Yeah. Okay. What is a fork in the road of your life where a tiny, seemingly random choice changed everything? Like a really life changing experience that might have not seemed that life changing in the moment.
I like how you just explained the question to me. Thank you, by the way.
Of course.
Because my mind show was trying to calculate.
These are
Yeah.
Damn, that's a good question. I don't know when exactly it happened, but I would say like the moment I started to really just calm down and just understand like it ain't worth it. Like it's okay to not be okay. So
Yeah.
I don't know exactly when it happened because it kind of just happened like naturally. But whenever that was, it would be the moment I decided to just let go of bullshit and just live for joy.
Yeah.
You know?
for joy.
Yeah. I like that. For joy. Live for joy.
When your life feels like it's falling apart, what is one thing you do to pivot and shift your mindset?
I skateboard, music, so many things. Cry,
Cry.
That's a
um,
good one.
drive, listen to music. I can go on and on.
Yeah.
So many things. But the main like top five: make music, listen to music, skate, cry, or just lay down and embrace it.
Yeah.
Embrace it. For sure.
What's your like favorite genre of music? And is it the same kind that you make? Or does it differ?
Seven. Um, my top three: country, pop, R&B.
Nice. I like
Those
that.
are feel
Yeah.
gooders
Yeah.
for sure.
And the kind of music I make is like I would say it's more like alternative hip hop. If that was a genre, which I don't think it is, it's not. I'm sure. Yeah, it's like I blended it. I blend the two because I make real deep emotional music, but with real good singers. You know, so it's a mixture.
Do you make music about like your life and your experiences through life? Yeah.
That's exactly what I did.
Yeah.
My first EP was called "Let Me Vent," and it's just me venting,
Wow.
6 songs straight.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's all I do is make music about my pain. But now,
Definitely a great way to process your emotions.
with the new songs that I just made, someone like party themed,
Okay.
which I'm
like
excited to put out.
I like that.
You're definitely gonna listen.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely gonna give it a listen.
Hell yeah.
All right. What is the hardest piece of feedback you've received that turned out to be 100% true?
Ooh, damn. Uh, the hardest feedback that I got back that turned out to be true.
Maybe you were angry about it in the moment, but you realized afterwards that it was definitely putting you in the right direction.
Oh, something like that.
Yeah.
I was thinking a whole nother thing.
What were you thinking?
Yeah, say what you're thinking.
If it's a deeper question.
Let me think. Okay. I guess I'll circle this back to like the moment I decided to let go of like bullshit, but always in the moment, like if someone was tripping and I'm pissed off and I end up fighting, right?
Yeah.
And people try to come to me, it's not worth it, it's not worth it, it's not worth it. And the time it is worth it, so can't nobody tell me shit. You know what I mean? I don't want to hear it. But then it wound up being true. It's not worth it. At the end of the day, I learned I got everything to lose, and most people got nothing to lose. That start that type of competition, you know. So I would say it's not worth it. That would be the answer to that question.
It's not worth it.
It's not
It
worth
ain't
that.
worth it.
Okay.
Uh, there's not enough. There's not enough love being spread
I like that.
at all,
Yeah.
and I mean from little moments like going into a 7-Eleven and not having enough money for chips, but you have some, you know, and the workers will go, "Sorry, no." It's little stuff like that. It's like, come on, bro. Even the owner, like, even if the owner was there or whoever the manager is, like, bro, have humanity. Like, he trying to get some chips. It's not like you know what I mean. So it's little stuff like that to going to the hospital and not having the proper insurance. So you put in the back of the line. It's like again humanity. So it's so much stuff like that. Yeah, just spreading love in general. It's not enough love being spread.
Yeah.
So
I agree.
I try my hardest to do that a lot. For example, yesterday I was driving and I was on the phone. I'm not promoting driving while you're on the phone, by the way. But guy, you know the guys that be standing trying to wash your car and stuff like that. So it was one guy next to my truck, and he was looking at. I see him looking at me through my side view, but I was on my phone because I was sending a message, and I saw him just walking. I thought he was gonna try to just do my window anyway. So I looked up to see, and no, he walked right past my car and started doing another car, right, wiping their windows. But I don't know if the people was gonna give him money or not. Either way, I'm watching him. He's an older dude. I honk my horn. He come to me. I give him $100 bill. And I say, you don't gotta wash my car. You don't gotta do nothing. Like you good. I just see you hustling. Keep hustling, basically. You know what I mean? I respect it. And he was just like, wow. And he looked at me and was like, thank you. He was like, God bless you. I was like, God bless you too, man. And he was like, I love you. I said, I love you too. And then it's the way he was looking at me. It's like he was just looking into my soul. And when I drove off, I looked in my side mirror, and he was just still just staring, like, wow, like what just happened?
That's really impactful.
Oh God! And then later that day, I was at the mall, and you know the people that be trying to clean your shoes.
Yeah.
It was a young girl. I was in the IE area. A young girl was like, "Excuse me, can I talk to you for a second?" And I see she's just trying to work, but I'm on a whole Zoom meeting, you know. So I already knew from the moment she came there. I already knew what she was trying to achieve. So she saw my shoes and tried to look. You see this right here? But I'm in the meeting, so I pull out another stack. I gave her $60 basically. I gave it to her. I say here. I don't want to buy it. I don't really care about cleaning my shoes. But I'm like I appreciate you trying to hustle and get it. And she just looked at me like, oh my God, thank you so much. I'm like, it's all love. Like, don't worry about it. Keep
Spread
hustling.
kindness.
And I just left.
Yeah. I like that. That all trails back to what you were saying about love, spreading more love.
And it's it's not necessarily have to do with money. It's more the gesture. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I get that. Any act of kindness.
Amen.
Yeah.
All right. Our concluding question is: what is one message you would like to spread to the youth about anything?
Be kind, spread love. 100%. That's it. In the most simple way possible because it's not hard to do. But everyone want to be cool around each other and think that bullying and all this type of other stuff is cool when it's not. Talking shit, all that kind of stuff. Like, just live, be cool. Don't try to be somebody you're not. And life will always be good. Remember that.
I love that.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you so
All your
much for
answers
this.
were so heartfelt.
Thank
All right,
you.
bye, guys.
Bye, guys.